New York. All right, Tim, you at the crib. Doing you one time. One. West All Stars. One. You got Detroit, Tim.
And a look behind the curtain here. Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now Golden State's starting five. Butler out there with Porzingis. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the point. The screen from Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Possessions can end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
That's just too easy for Porzingis. He just powers through that contact.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Warriors with the ball after LeBron James's miss. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Cunningham. LeBron James on the wing. To the paint. It's tipped. Chamberlain. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Curry can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. LeBron passes to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Curry. Outside Butler. KD looking around. Curry on the wing. Offline with his 3. Cunningham passes to Chamberlain. James the bounce pass. Here is Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could easily get the job done there.
Robinson's checked in for Detroit. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Outside Curry. Back to Wembanyama. From outside the arc. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from KD.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Cunningham sets a screen for Robinson. LeBron left side. Pass to Cunningham. The Warriors pull it in. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Curry. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 5.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Chamberlain kicks to LeBron. Duran sets the screen for James. Porzingis with the steal. Down low. Here's Curry. Outside for KD. From deep. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. Wembanyama passes to Durant. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
So for the Pistons, John Collins, he's checked in for Duran. Allen comes in for James. And it's Taurean Prince in for Robinson. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Stephen Curry. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot by Podziemski, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since they've gotten underway. Detroit, no good that time either. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Back to Green. Jackson coming off the assist from KD.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Now here's Cunningham. He's defended by Pajemski. Fades. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Horford, DeAnthony Melton out there with Pajemski. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Kevin?
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Detroit. Pajemski with it. He has yet to score. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Chamberlain. And the Warriors miss again.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Robinson passes to Prince. Chamberlain down low. Working on Green. Robinson for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Green. Over Robinson. And it's Green missing. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. So the wing on the left. Chamberlain the pass to Collins. Prince kicks to Chamberlain. Here's Holland. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Kate Cunningham comes in for Taurean Prince. And then for Golden State, Butler comes in for Al Horford. And it's Durant in for Brandon Pajemski. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Here we go, man. Time to get hype. Everybody, it's the Pistons Hype Squad.
Checked in for Robinson. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel that didn't happen.
Now Cunningham. After the missed 3 from KD. Collins passes to James. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Green kicks to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up to the Pistons. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's LeBron. Nothing on the board. LeBron James just too strong.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron so strong inside.
Here's Wembanyama. Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Pistons making a change here. Hollins checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Draymond Green. Here's Curry. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
James outside. Pass to Cunningham. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Cunningham's got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now here's Durant. Scoreless thus far. Melton's shot is good.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Cunningham drives in. Over Butler. Cunningham's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Good on the three-point shot. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
For the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for John Collins. And Chamberlain subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And the Pistons with possession here. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Duren. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. It's good.
And you can just see the defender just way too slow. And he got burnt there for the layup. That's where speed can kill.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
That's good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
The Pistons making a change here. Prince is checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Horford. And it's Porzingis in for DeAnthony Melton. And he makes all 3.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. You very rarely see him miss.
Porzingis with the steal. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
You'd love for Victor to get that look every time up the floor.
To the middle. Durant with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thompson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The speed makes Thompson such a threat with the ball in his hand.
Curry against Thompson. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Wembanyama, a screen on top. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Thompson way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
Well, we'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall, and we'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break.
Please, direct your attention now to the center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause for our contestants.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Warriors leading by 3. Right now, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Cade Cunningham. How's he doing, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Detroit's head athletic trainer. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. This is going to be a long-term issue and a lengthy recovery process. Unfortunately, they expect him to miss a significant amount of time. Not the news they were hoping for, guys.
Allie, thanks as always.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
You've got Jalen Duren. Chamberlain is out there with James. Then it's Thompson, and it's Prince in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
LeBron outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Duren a screen. Porzingis with the block. Curry looking around. And here is Durant. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Inside. Deflects the pass. Butler with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. Butler kicks to Durant. Pass to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes. So don't worry about that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Now Prince. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Duran sets the screen for Thompson. And Duran slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Pistons. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. Here's Wembanyama for three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Robinson dishes to Chamberlain. KD against LeBron. 5 to shoot. For the lead. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Some nice passing by Golden State. Outside for Curry. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Curry's got 11 points.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Thompson passes to James. Thompson in the corner. There's the triple. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Porzingis passes to Curry. And stolen by Thompson. In the corner, it's James. Back to Thompson. A 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Curry with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Holland, he's checked in for Asar Thompson. And the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski's checked in. Pistons trail by 7. LeBron outside. Robinson a screen on KD. James the pass to Chamberlain. He's looking for Duran and finds him. Clock at 6. That shot no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Robinson. Pass to Curry. Screen by Porzingis. Here's the 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Here's Holland, and stolen by Wembanyama. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Curry. Shoots over Holland. Curry can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
LeBron against Curry. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Bajemski out there with Durant, and it's Horford in at the 5.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that's a foul called on Ron Holland. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Bajemski, guarded by Prince. They get it back. Pistons trail by 8. Collins kicks to Robinson. Collins setting the pick for Thompson. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Pass to Horford. Now Butler. Just his first attempt. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Thompson left side. To the paint. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Horford sets a screen for Durant. And a dunk by Horford.
Using the pick nicely. Durant able to find the open man.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Out to the right wing. Collins against Green. Outside for Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Butler going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got his first points in this one.
An assertive penetrator. Love watching Butler use that athleticism to drive and finish inside.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Collins. Chamberlain comes in for Holland. And LeBron's subbed in for Prince. Golden State also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Horford. Porzingis is coming in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Bajemski. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Short trip to the rim for Wembanyama. That's a nice finish.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here is James. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Porzingis with a screen on LeBron. Durant fires. Missed on the three. Pistons trail by 8. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Porzingis. Now Curry. It's in. His shot is pure.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Durant against LeBron.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Curry outside. 6 to shoot. From about 19. Cleared away by James. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Thompson. James looking around. Robinson, down he goes for 3.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Second personal foul. Team. At the line for your Pistons.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Chamberlain hits them both. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Curry is inside. He's covered by Thompson. Off the glass.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. James in the high post. Durant's there.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Curry. Jumper is off. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Duran. A miss that time. That would have put them up. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
When they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
For Detroit, James. LeBron James. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit.
Thanks, guys.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and